Do you ever feel like some SEO companies are hoarding all the secrets to success and leaving you in the dark? Well, you're not alone. And that's why on this Monday marketing moment, we're opening up the playbook and sharing real actionable ways you can improve your ranking with long form content and other SEO secrets they don't want you to know. Hello and happy Marketing Monday. Before we jump into this conversation, I do want to put a quick disclaimer that not every SEO company is the same. There are many offering fantastic solutions that can really improve not only your organic traffic and ranking, but also support your business goals. But we all know there are some companies out there that offer rank quick strategies that don't have long term impact. And it's important to research and look at these things and make sure that they have a strong client portfolio before gauging in SEO. Now, that all being said, I recently had a conversation with a business that was looking to gain traction online and improve their website lead generation efforts. However, they had hit an obstacle. The SEO company that they were partnered with gave them this convoluted report filled with industry jargon and things that really didn't make sense or were actually useful to them. These dense reports make it look like that company knew what they were doing, but they actually did little terms in showing actual results. Their rankings remain stubbornly unchanged, and their organic lead generation, their main objective, had not really seen any growth. And that's not the first time I've had this happen before. Because SEO can be a complex endeavor with multiple strategies and constantly changing algorithms. It can be difficult for companies, even those with dedicated marketing teams, to keep up. But there is one strategy that always improves your SEO, and that is content. And that's why I'm unlocking the secret to straightforward SEO content strategies businesses can use without getting lost in those intricate reports or dealing with a firm. Now, before we dive into the steps it takes, let's talk about the real MVP here, which is content marketing. I preach about it all the time. It's not just about throwing words on the screen, it's about giving your audience something valuable, relevant, and consistent. It's the secret sauce to building trust, becoming an authority, and giving your audience that little happy dance whenever they see something come out from your brand. Your audience is out there asking questions. And guess what? Content marketing is like that superhero that swoops in with a cape with the right answer. By addressing what keeps your audience up at night, metaphorically or realistically speaking, understanding their Google searches and delivering content as rich as grandma's chocolate cake, you're not just boosting your user experience, you're telling the search engines, hey, check me out. So, how can you leverage this without reporting or the complicated SEO firms or anything like that? Well, the first secret is long form content. Long form content is the content that's the heavyweight champion in the writing world. You're talking about those articles, guides, white papers, things that go beyond a quick read and dive deeper into the topic. So, when we say long form content, we're usually talking about content that's over 1,000 words and can stretch all the way up to 10,000 words. And I know that's a broad range. So, why should you bother with these longer than your average pieces? Well, think of it as ultimately an info dump, but in a good way. Long form content lets you explore topics thoroughly, leaving no stone unturned. It's like having a conversation with your audience rather than just giving them your speedy elevator pitch. It allows you to address multiple audiences and lets you flex your knowledge muscles to establish yourself as a guru on a particular subject. Oh, and let's not forget about SERP features. Long form content is more likely to answer the questions your audience is asking and get you those pretty little displays at the top of the Google search. But believe it or not, search engines love long form content because readers love long form content. Search engines love it when you hide a wealth of information in your content, so the longer, the better for SEO. It helps you continue to climb the search engine rankings. And for your invested readers, long form content gives them the chance to dive deeper into topics. And when they're hooked, they'll stick around on your site longer. And this is why long form content is a go to strategy. But it's not just about the word count, it's about having a real conversation with your audience and giving them a deeper dive into the experience that they never knew they needed. The next actionable strategy goes right along with this, and that is finding the right balance of keywords and original content. Keywords are those little breadcrumbs that you leave for search engines to look for in your content. But here's the catch. When you stuff your keywords into your content, at some point it reads like a robot's monologue, and this is a huge mistake. Google's algorithm has evolved, and they're looking for meaningful, natural content that genuinely addresses intent. Think human first. Consider how your audience talks, how they search, how they pose questions. The art lies in seamlessly integrating those keywords into your content, ensuring a natural flow and the reader experience that's not interrupted. Quality, value-packed content is the secret sauce here. Solve the problem, answer the question, and provide insights that elicit that aha moment with your audience. Diversification is key in these keyword strategies. Sprinkle a variety of relevant keywords throughout your content to capture broader ranges of search queries. Embrace long tail keywords for those specific longer phrases and that cater to your niche's searches, offering more targeted approach. Additionally, regularly updating and refreshing your content to stay in Google's good graces demonstrates your audience that you're continuously at the top of industry trends. In essence, find the right balance that involves creating a storyline where the keywords play their part and your original content actually tells the story. The next secret is probably the easiest of them all, which is internal linking. This is where the links take you from one page of your website to the next, kind of like that game of Wikipedia where you put in the Titanic and you end up at sliced bread by only clicking on the links. These links form a network of interconnected pathways that allow readers to effortlessly navigate through your website and stay on the site longer. When strategically placed, these internal links not only create a seamless user experience, but they also serve as a sign point for search engines, guiding them through the diverse and interconnected topics of your content. When your content is linked in a cohesive and meaningful manner, it sends signals to your website is well organized, it's a repository of information, and this virtual roadmap helps search engine crawlers index your content more effectively, improving the overall visibility and ranking of your pages, and providing a powerful internal linking system. And it gives you your ability to create user-friendly environment while simultaneously boosting your SEO prowess and making it a win-win strategy for both your human visitors and those search engine crawlers. And it's super easy to add these to articles. So it's probably one of the easiest ones you could just go into your website, start doing it today. Finally, the last secret is one I've talked about before, which is regularly refreshing your content. SEO is not a one and done deal. Keep an eye on your content, especially evergreen pieces, and update them with new information and trends or additional insights. Google loves fresh content, and it shows your audience you're on top of your game. You can learn more about this in my Marketing Mondays from a few weeks ago. I'll post those in the description. So there we are. 4 really easy SEO concepts that you can do without the complicated reports or the crazy secret strategies. Number 1, long form content. Number 2, balance your keywords. Number 3, internal linking. And number 4, regularly updating your content. If you're not sure where to get started, feel free to reach out to me. I'd love to help you get off the ground and start making a difference in your traffic and your business goals. With that, I hope you have a fabulous week and, as always, a marvelous Marketing Monday.